Hello everyone, Mosh back here again with a new game. In the year of 2000X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. Welcome to Mega Man 2 Perfect Runs, the premiere, the sequel to Mega Man Perfect Runs. I am your host, Mosh. Before we begin this Perfect Run series, I must clarify. I'll be playing everything on difficult mode, as the difficult mode was the default setting of the original Japanese released version. So, let's do this, shall we? We begin with Quick Man, because I actually wanted to show off something that a lot of people say this guy's hard, but he's really not. With a little bit of practice, that is. Well, first of all, we have some squirms to deal with. These orange laser beams are called force beams. They kill you in one hit, so watch out. And that thing with the eyes, that blue thing with the eyes, those are called springers. Alright, these things are called hotheads. As you can see, they shoot out tackle fires. Hold on, let me adjust the camera here for a second. There we go. Alright, time for the extremely long force beam segment that is very infamous. The extremely infamous long force beam segment. However, with a bit of practice, it's not too bad. Just really obnoxious. You can get that extra life if you want. Alright. After this segment, new enemy type. No, it's time for a returning face, familiar faces. Those Sniper Joes with the armors, they're called returning Sniper Joes. We'll just call them Sniper Joes or RSJs for short, okay? Because why not? RSJs. Sounds pretty neat. Time for Quick Man. There we go, he's down. That was really easy. However, he did take a little bit of practice, but yeah. That was my first try. Wow. And with that, we get the Quick Boomerang. A very, very nice weapon. I'll show it off later on. But what it basically does, it's really good. And this game also introduces the password system. Let's take a look. Basically, it's a grid where you have to insert all of these red dots and stuff, so you can continue where you have left off, unlike the first game. Pretty neat, I say. Stage select. Alright. Quick Man is down. Now, a lot of people actually think that this guy's really hard. However, he's not. I'll explain it later on, but for now, the weapons showcase. Alright, time to show what the Quick Boomerang can do. It's quite handy, actually. it is Q. And basically it's a rapid fire boomerang thing. Like this. Now, it might be short range, but there's a lot of ammo to this thing. As you can see. Look at it. It's amazing. I like it. I like this weapon a lot. Alright, that's it. Time for the outtake showcase. Yeah, you gotta like that music. Right. Those orange beams, proof of concept for what I mean there by Springer. Eyes on them. These are hotheads. Make them live long enough and they shoot out these tackle fires. And I managed that horribly. Actually has a way to defeat Quickman quite easily. Not too easy, you still need to practice, but it makes him a lot more easier. And he goes off and does that. Why, thank you very much, Quickman, for your cooperation. Right, so those were the outtakes. This stage wasn't as tricky as I expected it to be, mainly because I found that strategy to help against Quickman. There are a few people that ask me what that actually means, like they don't understand the strategy. Well, because there are so many people that don't understand how this strategy works, I'll go into more detail on it in a later video. For now, time for Quickman's difficulty analysis. I give Quickman a 6 out of 10. The reason is because Quickman isn't as hard as you would expect once you use my strategy. This strategy makes him a lot more predictable. And even though he still requires a lot of practice, once you are able to get good with dodging all his attacks, learning when he clips, learning how many jumps he's gonna do, learn how to do the low jump boomerangs, he's actually quite easy. However, it's because you have to learn this much that gives him such a high rating. And the fact that he takes 14 hits to kill, yeah, it doesn't help matters either. So, all in all, not a very hard boss, once you know how to deal with him. However, he requires a lot of practice, so that's what stops him from being a 2 or a 3. So, with that, I hope you like what we watched, and next time we will take on Woodman. Stay tuned, because we're gonna go into the forests next.